And my hair doesn't know who she wants to be. She's trying to figure herself out. And it's a lot. Lou, come here. Come here. Up, up. Up, up. Come on, Lou. Girl, good morning. Kezia, good morning. Okay, somebody coming in. Come here. Up here. Come see here. Good. Okay, she goes over. Good morning, everybody. It's me and Lou. Siobhan, how are you? Sit down. Sit down. Okay, sit down. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we do this. There we go. Very stately. I'm not sure if people are here for me or the dog. I would imagine it's not the dog. Girl, this is what Friday looks like. Welcome to Friday. Terry, good morning. I want to say hi to everybody before the others arrive. I thought about fixing my hair and then I decided that I was not gonna. I had it in a ponytail and then I didn't. Girl, I need it to be Friday. I know, Candace. Oh, Tanya's leaving today for Greece. Excuse me. Yeah. Brenda's like, we're here for this. Let's see what happens today. Carly, good morning. Gym day. Exactly, Andrea. Thanks, Renee. I see you have a special guest. I do. Charlotte, good morning. So does everybody have plans for today, for the weekend? Yeah, yesterday was 3 minutes. Let's see how long. My middle son is home from Penn State until next weekend. Oh, that's so nice. Uh-oh, I didn't charge. Yeah, that's right. Haven't met. I'm heading to my husband's job in DC on base for the first time because his buddies want to meet me for some reason. Kezia, you haven't met them yet? That'll be nice. It's gonna make a buzzing sound. Enjoying some company at my happy place. Good for you. My youngest has a high school football scrimmage tomorrow. Nice. I know. Vacation start today. Might take a ride to DC. Hi from Stacy and I on Wildwood. Okay, girls. Leaving for Italy tomorrow. Everybody's doing fun stuff. I'm gonna go move Jacqueline. So fun. It's basically like going Greece. Tomorrow we're having our own fireworks show. We invite the neighborhood. Is that safe, Renee? It makes me nervous, I'll be honest. When people start setting off their own, because I feel like it's fun until someone loses a finger. I have a landscaper job I'm heading out to. Gonna be hot. Curly Top, you do landscaping? What? Okay, how was that? 3 minutes? Yep, 3:43. There it is. I found it. Billy's game Monday. That's right. Do you prefer playing poker or badminton? Okay, I can answer that. Seems like an innocent question. Obviously poker. The answer is always poker. Just got back from walking my dog. Moved one of my girls into a new apartment. My baby also starting her senior year yesterday. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So everyone's kind of in the season of last minute vacations, starting of school. Thank you, Tim. I'll take it. You are a lovely mother. Tomorrow we move Jacqueline. I am a master gardener landscaper. What? Curly Top, I had no idea. Yeah. I also might have binged 2 more episodes of Hunting Wives. And I know what everybody's talking about when the guy answers the door. Mm-hmm. Um, so that happened. Mm-hmm. Working on digital products and TikTok shop videos this weekend. So basically working. Kim, that's exciting. Yes, Michelle. I had to keep reminding myself what day it was because I'm down here, but as soon as the weekend comes, I get kicked out because real renters come. Mm-hmm. Girl, that show. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah. But it basically now, yeah, and now I can't stop watching it, Laura. Um, I mean, I remember Dallas, the show Dallas and Falcon Crest, but not like the plot. Like I was too young. My mom would watch it. I don't know, um, for the people that remember it, was there this much nudity and sexiness? Because there's a Knots Landing. Yeah, I mean, Shikendra, we're too young. Like, do you remember the plot line? I don't remember the plot line. But this is
It's harsh.
what was.
Dallas was like
It was
harsh
it was
stuff.
harsh, but I don't remember it being like you couldn't put that much sexiness
There
on
was more
television.
Dena than JR Ewing.
Okay,
Ever on
okay.
television.
Dynasty.
And then there was Who Killed JR, remember that?
Well, that was the biggest thing that ever happened. And I don't know what the plot of Falcon Crest was. I just knew Jane Wyman was in it, and she was married to the president at some point. And I remember just being fascinated. Yeah, it was on regular TV, so it didn't have, yeah, at this level of nudity in it. And like, I want to feel bad for Sophia, but like Sophia making some bad choices, and her husband is oblivious. Does he have a storyline? What is he? Where has he been? What has he been doing? Yeah, my parents were young when that show came on. They used to watch it for all of them. Dynasty, The Love Boat. Mm-hmm. Which is next. Quite a few people are unhappy with it. Well, the nude parts. Mm-hmm. I love Kira. They would just suggest sexy, but they couldn't show it. Yeah, well, they are showing a lot. A lot, and thank you. What? When Bill was in Dallas, they yelled cut so they could tape it. What? What? Remember the show V? Why is that? Why do I remember? But wasn't that like an alien show?
The baby's tongue came out like an alien.
It was an alien show, right? But that wasn't sexy.
Visitors.
That wasn't sexy, was it?
I don't remember it.
He's a placeholder. Why? What? Mm-hmm. I used to watch those shows as a kid growing up, but you didn't understand them, right? V was vampire, right? Alien? Vampire. Mm-hmm. Remember, like, women are, unless it's Channing Tatum. I mean, listen. Mm-hmm. Baywatch was sexy, but again, nothing close to this show. But that's why this show is on Netflix. But remember, like, them running on the beach was so scandalous on Baywatch. Remember? And I didn't watch Melrose Place, so I can't speak to that. I think that had some sexy in it, but again, nothing close to this. Desperate Housewives, but again, I feel like this is on par with like Orange is the New Black, which was also Netflix. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's funny, Michelle, because yeah, my mom would be like, "All right, you guys need to go to bed now because I'm gonna watch my shows." And you're like, "Okay, girl, your hair looks absolutely stunning." Well, I'm glad you think so because I think it's like getting bigger by the second. I just said to Jason, I go, "What if it gets bigger as I just get older and my hair just keeps growing this way?" I just, especially in this weather, it's just uncontrollable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and why was Benny Hill so, I mean, I'm going old right now, but Benny Hill, and I mean, it was old when I watched it, and I don't even know if I got it all. But like the innuendo into that show, crazy. Mm-hmm. You should watch Hightown next. Right, Deborah? And there was no reason he answered the door. Like, he was just paranoid because he was doing drugs. I mean, I'm not going to say I didn't rewind it, but I mean, was it necessary for the storyline? Yes. Yes. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So, so that show is happening. And I don't know who to root for anymore. But was it unnecessary? No. It was an important theme for sure. Mm-hmm. Junior, the bigger it gets. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do people would just walk around at home naked and just open the door? But here's the thing, and then that happens, and then he's like, "Come do this armed robbery with me." Like what in the what in the J.R. Ewing is happening on this show? And some of the dialogue, you're just like, what are you? Why am I watching this? Judy, you're getting this show right in Canada, and you're watching. Please say you're watching the show with me, Judy. Hunting Wives. Mm-hmm. Deborah, that's what I was thinking when I was watching. Who's the other girl? Morgan? Starts with an M. The naked one. Like, how do you cast that show? The show, Eric, is Hunting Wives. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl, we're not here for the dialogue. Listen. Listen, there's got to be some dialogue that makes sense. Otherwise, we're all just watching, you know what. So, Margot. I mean, how many people auditioned for it, and how much of those auditions were naked? A lot. Mm-hmm. First casting question, how do you feel about a zero wardrobe budget? Mm-hmm. I think Margot looks like an Amazon woman. I don't think so. I think she's beautiful. They're all beautiful. Yeah, Cooley, we're all watching Hunting Wives. Mm-hmm. They're all beautiful. It's just, and then the one that got shot. That's what I'm gonna say. The one that, and then she's back. I like her. 50 Shades of Grey was also very sexy, but that was a movie. Like, I don't know, for a series, this just feels like a lot. Have you watched Happy Gilmore too? No. No. Come on, Deborah. It was a lot. Mm-hmm. And then I think to myself, like, is that all it takes now? Like, you know that there's the guy that wrote, and this one was written by a woman, it looks like, so that makes me happy. But Desperate Housewives was written by a man. Was 50 Shades written by a man or a woman? I don't remember. But what's the series Kevin Costner was in? Yellowstone. And then there's like 2 or 3 others, all written by a guy. And eventually it's the same formula, right? Hot guys, cowboy hats, very manly, beautiful girl, total badass. And we're all like, I want to be Beth. Mm-hmm. I only watch wholesome shows on TBN. Hallmark is too racy for me. Girl, she said Hallmark is too racy. Yeah. Oh, E.L. James. Is that, Brian, is that a woman? E.L. James? I don't know. It is. Hallmark movies. Same movie, different face. Sometimes same face. Same movie. Just in a different place. Mm-hmm. I had to switch back and forth between Hunting Wives and Leanne. Melissa, that is very different. It's an interesting jump. Mm-hmm. You think 50 Shades was a woman? But it's very funny. Like once you get one through, hoping there would be a storyline coming. No, there's no storyline in 50 Shades of Grey. Just like in the show. You're just like this. There better be a storyline sooner. I am straight up watching dirty movies. Who wrote 50 Shades of Grey? E.L. James is a woman. Who wrote Yellowstone? Taylor Sheridan. But he started writing. Landman, 1883. Mayor of Kingstown, 1923. Tulsa King. They're all him. And there's another one called Madison. Oh my gosh, these all came out between 2018 and now. That's only, if I was good at math, 7 years. Right? Girl, why don't we write something? Carmen, get out a piece of paper. Where's Carmen? Carmen, write this down. We need a hot guy. Who's the guy? Izzy Joyce. Same guy, right? In Tulsa King. Write something like a book? Okay, Tanya. Okay. You know what? Don't you have to go to Greece today? You look like an old catcher's mitt. Listen, I will take it. I will take it. Because I've been called a musty hag. And I mean, I'm not sure which is better. Write this down. I know a person who has something about, oh, everybody's funny today. Everybody got jokes. Everybody's real funny. Everybody's hilarious. You didn't talk to a catcher's mitt like this. Joe Manganiello. Yeah. Gotta have jokes. Ain't got no money. Oh, that's true. You mean a book, not a book. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Let's get Joshua Jackson. Listen, there's something, isn't there something shady around him? No, come on, you know who's gonna be. I am Italian. Jason Bateman. Okay. Right? Yeah. Am I wrong? Kevin Costner is hot, but Kevin Costner knows he's hot. And Kevin Costner can't stay with a woman for more than a year. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Cillian Murphy. Is it just me? Or does Cillian have the most handsome, interesting, creepy face? It literally depends what movie Cillian Murphy is in. And I am either falling in love with him, I don't understand his face, or he's going to kill me. Did you see him in that movie where he's on the plane with the girl? but she don't know who he is, and he got her dad. What am I, oh, Pedro Pascal. He would be right. Carmen, write this down. Peaky Blinders. Girls, if you have not watched Peaky Blinders, girl. Mm-hmm. What's poppin', Marcus? We're talking about if we were gonna write a salacious movie or series, who we would want to be the leading man. Mm-hmm. Peaky Blinders is amazing. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, another good one. Gets a little boring after season 4, but it's good. I won't disagree with you. But the first 4, I mean, amazing. Amazing. But Cillian Murphy's face. It's just, what do you use on your skin? Mostly water. Sam Elliott. Yeah, but he got some stuff. I feel like everybody got some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Bacon, adorable. Sean Patrick Flannery. Who's that? Why do I know the name but I can't place it? I think you should flip the script. Have a sexy woman lead. Have all the men as the man in distress. He does have a good voice. I saw Sam Elliott. There's something interesting there. Yeah. Interesting. You know what I did like about Orange is the New Black is I like an ensemble cast of women. I think that show did such a good job of starting with Piper, right, who is the lead, who I didn't particularly care for, but very quickly moved into it being, what? You never watched Orange is the New Black? Rip from Yellowstone could have his own series. Shikendra, you should watch it. It's based on a true memoir, and this woman goes to jail, and she was like a socialite, and she goes to jail, and it's all of these stories. But like I said, she's not a likable character at the beginning, and you've never seen Oranges. What are you guys talking about? What year is it? Crazy Eyes? Guys, what are you talking about? Oh, Shikendra, you have to watch it. And so what happens is you watch this girl, right? And then you are introduced to all these other characters, and you hear all these stories. And this woman, whose memoir it's based on, actually, goes through jail. These are some of the stories that she writes about. But more interestingly, she gets out of jail and really becomes a proponent. Thanks, Bill the Butcher. She becomes a proponent of really like speaking up for women in prison and reform in women's prisons. It really, even I watched Orange is the New Black, said Judy. So, it had a lot of depth to it, and it really, if it was an entire series about the socialite going to jail, you're like, who cares? But it was really about these other stories, and sometimes the stories, totally eclipsed her particular, Orange is the New Black needs to be added to y'all's homework list. Yeah. Gangs of New York. I've never seen it. What's the name of the book? I'm not sure, Anne Marie. I'm sure it wouldn't. Maybe it was Orange is the New Black. I don't know. But it's an interesting backstory. If nothing else, it's interesting to read about, her experience. Yeah. Yeah, Brenda, exactly. Um, it is Netflix, Kathy. Kathy, get it for a month. Mm-hmm. Handmaid's Tale. Mm, all these. Mm-hmm. According to the other prison one on Netflix. Yeah, I feel like I agree with you. Book is Orange is the New Black as well. Yeah. Yeah, Piper something. Really? Anne's never seen it either. Yeah. I know, Mary. Handmaid Tale might be a documentary soon, so you probably should watch it. Um, might be more foreshadowing. Um, yeah. Alejandra's working today. Her and Andrea. There are 7 seasons. Yeah, and I would say the early seasons of Orange and the New Black are like probably the best ones. I feel like again after a certain amount of time, all shows after like 5, right? Actually, Christopher Maloney, love him. What was I just gonna say? There was something important, and then somebody said Christopher. Oh, so and just like that, apparently just put out its final episode. Now I will full disclosure. Did never watched Sex in the City. Never watched one episode of Just Like That. But I would like to hear because at this point they're interviewing Sarah Jessica Parker about her thoughts on the end of the show. I highly doubt there'll be a third iteration of this, like when they're 80. I don't know. Piper Kerman, thank you, Terry. Um, oh, here it is. Anne Marie. The book is called Orange is the New Black: My Year in a Women's Prison by Piper Kerman. Okay, thank you, Judy. Yeah, I just never watched it. So there was no reason for me to watch, and just like that. So it's been interesting. I'd love to hear what people think about I Love and Just Like That. Why was she sent to prison? It had something to do with drugs, but it was like I think she got a harsh sentence for it. Yeah. I just watched and recommend the series 2025 Butterfly. I'm sad to see it go. Just Like That went downhill super fast. I don't think it'll be back. Interesting. Is that the couch your dad used to sit on? Yes. Well, he used to move from couch to couch throughout the day. But yeah, so the morning couch was in there. This was the afternoon couch. And then the evening couch is in the corner. So, no, Nicole was only down for the one day. So she's out bebopping. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it was, Elaine. I know. All the comfy couches. All the comfy. I just had a renter here, and she said she was here with her dad, who is ill, and we have a bathroom and thanks, Betty. Betty, that's so sweet. A bathroom and a bedroom on the first floor, and we did that because as my parents get older, or I get older, if somebody can't do steps, that there's access here on the first floor. And so she came and she said, thank you so much, my dad. It was really easy for him to get around. And I said, yeah. I said, when my dad was sick, and I told the story about how he would go from his morning couch, his afternoon couch, his nighttime couch. She said, Dena, it's so funny you said that. It is exactly what my dad did. He moved from the morning couch to the afternoon couch and then back to the morning couch. He didn't hit the evening couch. I should tell people. I should mark it. This couch is for the morning time. It's like this. It's like the perfect pop-up space. Um, all right. So Shikendra and Laura starting not a book club, an episode club apparently. What are we still talking about? Orange is the New Black? Because that would be hilarious if you guys talk about an episode every week. All those actresses are so good. It's really funny to me because most of those actresses have gone on from Orange is the New Black to be in other shows. Um, and it'll be funny now. You'll be like, oh, is that where this actress came from? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds like fun. An episodes club. All right. I know it's hard not to binge ahead on an episode party. Monica said she's in. All right. Apparently, there's an Orange is the New Black led by Shakendra and Laura happening. If you want to get in on it, if you've never watched it, here's your homework. Watch all of it, and then get together and do it. I honestly hated Orange is the New Black. It was a bad show, and I feel like people only liked it because it was so taboo. I don't know. I actually thought that it was pretty realistic telling of the different lives of women and how they came together in the worst possible scenarios and trying to better themselves and learn each other. And the ways that when you go to prison, you either learn to find the better in yourself or become much, much worse. I don't know. I don't know a woman. I mean, obviously going to jail is the worst case scenario, but I don't know a woman that hasn't found a group of women to build her up and be there. Yeah, very creative writing. I don't know. I think it was one of, there were some taboo parts of it for sure, but that they're only taboo to the people that aren't experiencing it. And there were obviously you know, it was a constant fighting and sex. Yeah, well, I think that might be what jail is. I don't know. I think maybe it wasn't for you. Yeah, I think that it was a very realistic look at what many lives are like outside of, you know, a picket fence. I think it. I think it was very eye-opening. I'm sorry that that was your experience with it. I actually found it to be very inclusive. I found it to be, um, yeah, a great series. Yeah, they all had tough exteriors, but they had big hearts. I think that there was so much depth to each of the characters. That's what I said from the beginning. Um, you know, you start by watching what I think most people would relate to is, this one woman's experience of a dumb, first world problem that lands her in a place where these other women are dealing with life and death situations. I mean, there's such a reality to that, perhaps if you only live in your first world problems, um, you know, it might be hard to relate to, but I think it's important to to open your eyes to some real struggles. Yeah, and each of the backstories of all the characters. I don't know. I thought it was an amazing series. Um, yeah, my favorite parts when they go back in the show how they each ended up in jail, and some of them were for horrible things, and then the impetus for how they got there. I mean, Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was amazing. It looks like a lot of people did. How does it feel knowing you don't have much life left? Um, you know, I think about all the gluten I want to eat mostly. Like I've said, like if you're like there when I'm about to take my last breath, like I want to just be clear, I want gluten. Hmm. Just cookies and pizza as much as possible. Um, so yeah. I mean, I think about it a lot. Yeah. Um, um, yeah, Angela. I don't know. Hmm. So, so anyway, so it's Friday. It was one of those shows I always meant to watch. I'll have to go. I recently finished Breaking Bad. Oh, Breaking Bad was great. Um, but sorry, Jenny. Maybe sometimes if you go back out, you come back in, it gets a little better. Mm-hmm. She's only 52. She could have another 50 years. Do I want another 50 years? I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Has anybody been obsessed thinking about crepey skin? I feel like I keep seeing ads for crepe erase. Anybody? And I was just like, mm, yeah. And maybe this guy could tell. He was like, "How's it feel?" Yeah. Hi, Greg from the UK. Welcome. Mm-hmm. But he was like, "Yes, because I have it." Of course, I watched Ozark because Jason Bateman is in it. Name one show Jason Bateman's been in that I haven't watched. What are you talking about? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, Ozark was great. Um, Me and my niece were just talking about this last night. She is gluten free and she said she's gonna die. She would eat a bunch of donuts full of gluten. Thank you. I think every person um, that has to be gluten free um, feels the same way. Like there are certain like Hostess cupcakes that like if I ever get put on hospice and they like have to order the bed and they're like, listen, it's a bad situation. We're gonna need a hospice to come in for Dena. We're gonna need the bed. We're gonna need morphine, and we're gonna need copious amounts of Hostess cupcakes. Uh-huh. All the gluten. Mm-hmm. All the gluten. It's part of my hospice care. Um, so there's that. And who is the actress that was in Ozark that was just so good? The blonde. She was just in the Fantastic Four. I went and watched that the other day. Which, by the way, I don't know if anybody's going to watch it. I was with the kids. Um, and I went to watch the Fantastic Four, but it's a completely new Fantastic Four. Not the same. New set of Fantastic Four. I go, who are these people? I was like, who? Garner. That's it. Yeah. Julia Garner. So good. But I was like, Dean, why do they keep replacing these people? Mm-hmm. But hey, Patty, glad you're here. Yeah. Sue. Sue, I don't know either. I let you decide. And I go, okay. Yeah. They need to redo the Ocean's 11. Deborah, who are they going to put in it? Because they had some really good people in the last Ocean's 11. I don't know. First it was like the Rat Pack. And then it was like Clooney and that whole... Who would be next? I don't even know. Okay. What are you doing? She sees people. Okay, you saw him. It's just the neighbor. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. I'm making Big Mac casserole tonight, Cheryl. I don't know what words you've put together, but I need to know if it has the Big Mac, like, was that dressing that's on it? It's like Russian dressing. Is it in it? Because if it is, I'm gonna need a recipe. Mm-hmm. Time to clean. Mm-hmm. Never had Big Mac casserole. Girl. Mm-hmm. What in the Tiffany Hall is Big Mac casserole? I don't know. No, I haven't seen the new Freaky Friday yet. Has anybody seen it? It's like Thousand Island, but it's not. Mm-hmm. I think I forgot I was supposed to be at work today. Mm-hmm. Never had a Big Mac. Yeah, Sarah, I'm glad you're here. How have you never had a Big Mac? I don't understand who these people are. I don't understand. Okay. You don't gotta sit up like you're about to attack people. Just be nice. You look good for 65. Thank you. Thank you. I should. Since I'm 52. I'll take it. I was thinking of telling everybody I was 70, because then they'd be like, girl, what is your skincare? But I'll take 65. Mm-hmm. I don't like hamburgers. Margaret, like ever? Like even when you were younger? Like I get it now. Like I don't eat a lot of hamburgers. But when I was younger, you never had a Big Mac then? Mm-hmm. I get a craving for a Big Mac about once a year, and then I'm good for another year. Me too. Except I can't eat one. But what's in Big Mac casserole? Zavu, the troll, said that I was 65, but I look really good for my age. I'm fine with that. I'll take it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The belly dog. Yeah, let's do it on while out. That's what I'm saying. Whoever said it, send me the recipe. Big Macs are not like they used to be. Why? What do they do to them? Big Macs are an institution. How old are you? I'm 52. For another 35 days. And I really like it. You know what I like about it? I'm not in charge of anybody. I say that, but I'm still in charge of a lot of people. But I don't feel like it. Mm-hmm. She's 105. She looks amazing. Mm-hmm. Apparently, they cut the burger in half. They stopped using real meat. Girl, they never used real meat. The patties are thinner than a dime. Big Macs are way smaller than they were growing up. Really? I like the Whopper with cheese better than a Big Mac. Yeah, Brenda, but that's just a hamburger. A Big Mac is like a completely different set. I'm going to tell you straight up. If I was not gluten-free and you gave me the choice, I am filet of fish all the way. And I know that's gross. And there's not a lot of us. But my go-to order at McDonald's, filet of fish, fries, soda, and girl, don't get me started on the apple pie that burns your mouth. If I could eat that every day, and I would be dead soon. Love the filet of fish. There's no, oh, Judy got the Big Mac casserole. Guess who's going to be doing it on? Voila. Okay. I've never had a filet of fish. Girl, add barbecue sauce for the fish. What? Brian knows the song. Once a year, Big Mac here for me and my hubby in the dirty parking lot of McDonald's date night. I would love it. Filet fish, you definitely 65. That's what I'm trying to say. In McDonald's years, I am definitely 65. I do not disagree with you. The filet fish. Laura, you can have soda after 5 o'clock or after noon, but you can't have it with breakfast. Don't encourage her. And the filet fish is probably the most unhealthy thing. Oh, I believe there's many unhealthy things. Arby's fish sandwiches are good. Somebody here loves Arby's. Not fish. Now he's chiming in. I didn't think he was listening, but he's listening. Denise, if I'm dying, if you ever hear I'm dying, I need you to muscle your way in with one of those McDonald's apple pies and be like, she said she wanted this. They're like, we're about to give her morphine. We'll give her this pie first.
You might like it more after the morphine.
After the morphine. They sell a double fillet of fish? What? Stop it. Who said that? Alejandra, my friend has a soda with her breakfast because she can't have coffee. She calls it her Mormon coffee. No! No, that is gross. I'm drinking diet soda right now. You girls better stop it. Do not tell me if you have soda for breakfast. I will come to your house and slap it out of your hand. They don't have the good apple pies anymore. What are you talking about? It's not in that cardboard thing that looked like an eye, and it had the openings where the steam would come out. Girl, I can describe it. And it had that weird flap on the side. It was like a flap, and then another flap, and then you open it up, and then it looks like that, and you just slide the pie in. I've spent a lot of time with that carton. It's not fried anymore. It's baked. What? That's disgusting. When you come slap, you better bring your book. Oh, somebody fighting with her words this morning. So I found somebody you should block for 1,000 seconds. I get a large soda with my McDonald's breakfast. You guys are so gross. Too much litigation over the hot pies? You're joking. I did not know this. But they have them at Popeyes. Of course, Popeyes will do it. Popeyes is trying to kill people every day. And I would eat there. Wow. I already had coffee, washed my car, dropped off my kids. I'm going for McDonald's soda. Stop it. Remember when I accidentally put her in Facebook jail? You didn't use accidentally? I love a soda on the morning on my way to work. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? My son ordered an ice cream the other day, and he said they were out of ice cream. I said, order a shake. Make it make sense. Everybody knows their ice cream machines don't work at McDonald's. There's like whole Facebook pages dedicated to, does anybody's McDonald's ice cream machine work? Mm-hmm. Diet Mountain Dew is my coffee. That Pits with a Purpose. That sounds. First of all, Mountain Dew is disgusting. Second of all, and then you dieted it, and then you said breakfast. Oh man, I can't believe they don't fry those pies anymore. Denise, scratch what I said. Don't you bring me a baked pie from McDonald's. I don't want it. I'll throw it. I'll throw it away. It's all caffeine. No, it's all horrible. A Diet Pepsi or Coke Zero with ice in my chicken biscuit. Mountain Dew is good with whiskey. You know what Mountain Dew's good with? Toilet water. What are you guys drinking Mountain Dew for? What is happening? I was just about to say, I thought we were classy, but I never thought that about us. But now we've reached Mountain Dew level. This isn't who we are, I can tell you right now.
Does anybody drink Mountain Dew Red? Code Red?
Is that a thing? I thought Mountain Dew was PP yellow.
But then they have Code Red, which I think is hyped up with more caffeine.
Oh my gosh. Mountain Dew was created to drink with liquor. Mm-hmm. Oh, Denise said, oh, I will find a fried pie. Thank you, Denise. I don't think Mountain Dew Code Red is awesome. What? Wow. Yoo-hoo, it's Mountain Dew. Yeah, it's Mountain Dew, then packaged underwear from Costco. I love Voltage. It's the blue Mountain Dew. You know what? I can't. Look at this face. Who's this baby? She said, I'm going to love on you today.
Clean Crew's right on time.
She's okay. Somebody got something to say. For my mom's memorial, I went and got 50 hot fudge sundaes. It was her favorite. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Anybody remember Fruitopia? Mm-mm. Is that a soda? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. It gives you Mountain Dew rot on your teeth? There's a name for it? My Mountain Dew Baja Blast from Taco. What? How can you not like Mountain Dew? I don't think I've ever had it because it looks like pee. No. No. What kind of dog is that? A boxer? It is Marcel. And there's another one on the other side of the room, but you'll never see her because she's a scaredy cat. Mm-hmm. Love me some Tab and Fresca. And now I know how old you are. Isn't it funny how there are certain products and the minute somebody mentions them, you're like, I know how old you are. Because they're just not around anymore. Mountain Dew is as gross as Dr. Pepper. Caitlin, you can leave. Don't you talk about my Dr. Pepper like that. He is a professional. He is a doctor. Mm-hmm. Fresca and Tito's is delicious. You don't know what you're missing. Close your eyes and take a sip. Lorraine's going to hold me down, blindfold me, and be like, now, what do you think about this? I'd be like, I think you're sitting on my ribs. But I think it's tasty. I don't know. I don't know who I'll be once I have. Listen, and how bad will you feel if I do try it and it turns out I love it and then I get diabetes? How are you going to feel then? And then I'll say stuff to you. I learned it from watching you. Like that. And then there'll be a commercial about it. And now you know how old I am. The smell of Dr. Pepper makes me barf. Dr. Pepper is like taking medicine. Jenny, I like you. Dr. Pepper was a gynecologist. All right, I don't know who you are, Eric, but that was funny. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Judy. It looks like something came out of a catheter. Mm-hmm. I'll share my insulin with you. Mm-hmm. The peach Mountain Dew tastes like you have taken a bite of peach. Dr. Pepper tastes like rotten fruit. Madeline, you and I are going to have something to talk about on Sunday. The diabetes. That's what my mom said. And I was like, diabetes? She goes, the diabetes. So that's apparently the correct way you're supposed to say it. How about birch beer? Birch beer is good. Mm-hmm. Is that how I got diabetes? It's the Mountain Dew. I'm just trying to educate people here. Mm-hmm. All right, I have to go. Booby. Boob. Come on. Come down. Come down. Come say hi. We have to go. Come on. Come down. She's like, I'm scared of people. Mm-hmm. Come here, Boob. Come here, Boob. Come on down. Come here. Come sit with your sister. I know. Come here. Come on up. Come on. Come up. Come on. Hurry up. We're going to say goodbye. Come on. Up, up. Up, up. Come on. Come on. Okay. She's out. She's out. She's out now. She's like, I can't do it. Okay. Okay. All right. Time to go. People are coming. All right. Well, listen, everybody. It was a great day. Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. We'll be back home on Monday. Okay. We'll be back home on Monday. I am at the beach, but heading home today. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like Judy from Saskatoon and Good Time Andrew say all the time, do not drink Mountain Dew and go watch Orange is the New Black. That's what Andrew's doing this weekend. Andrew's like, I am. That's it. So have a great weekend, blessed weekend, all the things, everybody. And yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Bye.